Okay, so this is the magnesium oxide lab. And so for this lab, we have to have safety goggles, a crucible with a lid, that's what this is. Clay triangle, which is over here on our Bunsen burner, ring stand, crucible tongs, a gas burner, a balance, and 10 centimeters of magnesium ribbon. Okay, so it says measure and record the combined mass of the crucible and lid to the nearest tenth of a gram, hundredth of a gram. Okay, so here's our crucible and lid. You see it's 0, 0. We're going to place it on there. And this is 26.8 grams. Okay.
Come over here. Let me come over here a little bit.
I'm sorry, I can't write it upside down.
That's okay.
Okay.
And because of limitations, our balances do not go to 100th of a gram. So,
Okay. So then we have to put the ribbon in there and take the top. So just roll it up.
and I think before we've done it too tightly, so I think we need to keep it loose.
I'm just using a stirring rod to wrap it around. And it is, as you can tell, it's kind of loose.
Here, let me look inside there.
Okay, there's your ribbon inside. Place this back on the scale. And it is 27.4. And this is crucible and magnesium. Okay,
And where are we going to put that on our chart?
it goes right there on, okay. And so, okay, and then it says, caution, do not look directly at the magnesium, view the reactions with film or glass provided over a high flame. Heat the crucible and triangle until the magnesium ignites. Okay, so let's get our Bunsen burner started here. Okay. And
What's going on with our flame?
what is going on with our flame?
Couple of technical difficulties.
Yeah, maybe a problem from when the power and everything went out. We gotta
All right, we have some technical difficulties, but again, we're putting this crucible on top of the clay triangle, and we're going to heat the crucible up. And the clay triangle should glow a little bit. Take 2 on the flames. All right, so that you don't have to watch all the flames burning, this will probably be a 2-part video. So we're going to heat this up until we start to see some color change in the, you can kind of see in here, see that little kind of glow on the on the triangle. It's starting to heat the triangle up a little bit.
I saw a little bit.
We're gonna tilt the lid. Why do we want to tilt the lid? We want to get a little bit of oxygen in there because we've learned about combustion reactions, and combustion reactions need oxygen.
Yeah, the triangle's starting to glow. Not yet.
If there's any way you can tilt the lid the next time you open it so they can see what's going on inside, what we're looking for. We're looking to see if the magnesium is glowing at all. And we're letting oxygen in so that once it gets going, we'll see what happens. But we're trying to trap the heat in there right now so that we don't lose any heat. But you can see that the clay triangle is glowing, like a red color. And that's what we're looking for, to know that our heat is spot on.
It's not there yet.
It's
Oh, there
starting
it
to-
is, yeah. It's starting to get.
And we want to tilt the lid just a little bit here in a minute, just to kind of get some oxygen in there. There you go. You can see
Starting
some
to
smoke.
melt.
There you go, there.
Burning.
It's on the lid now. Okay, there it goes. And you really don't want to look directly into it. But you can see inside that there is a little bit of change going on. We're going to heat it until it's completely ash.
Encourage it a little bit. We didn't get any good flame like we got with when it was a lot
Not
tighter.
one time, yeah. There it goes. We want to make sure all the metal is gone. Okay. Looks like the metal's starting to go away. You can kind of see a little better now. Our main goal is to try to get all the metal to burn off and have just magnesium oxide. It's so bright, it's not even capturing it very well.
Want me to turn the light off?
No, I think I can get it better from this angle. It's just something that's contrasting it too much. There we go, that's better. We still got metal in there?
It looks like we got just a little bit.
Just a little bit more metal. We're trying to get all the metal to react. And if you look closely, because you're going to have to write down some observations, if you look really closely, you can see that there's still flames sparking in the crucible. That means there's still metal in there, and it's still reacting with the oxygen as it heats up. We've been at this for about 10 minutes. We're looking. I'm not seeing any massive sparking going on anymore, is it? Or do you?
No, I just see some.
There's a little bit down there.
There's still some.
There's a little bit of spark.
Bring that heat up just a little bit more. There's still some glowing in there.
It's getting there. Oh, that helped.
I don't see, it seems to be just dull red down there. I don't see any.
I don't see any sparking. I think we're probably pretty good.
I think we are too. I'll go ahead and
All right.
Put that on there.
Put the lid back on. We're gonna turn the gas off.
Gotta
And
let it cool.
we're gonna let it cool, but we're not gonna, I'm gonna stop the video here, so we'll have a part 2. So that'll be after it cools. We're gonna let it cool for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna bring it back to the,